Hey, it's Gray. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel where you will find a variety of reviews from recipes to subscriptions and everything in between. Today we're trying out a different audio option, so as we're working through these things, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Today we're going to be talking about another product that is gluten-free that I have been dying to try out. The only reason I haven't tried it up until now is because I couldn't find it in stores. I had to order it off of Amazon and it ain't cheap. The product we're going to be talking about today is the Schar Gluten-Free Ladyfingers, and this product is lactose-free, preservative-free, non-GMO, but most importantly, gluten-free. So what better thing to make when trying these gluten-free ladyfingers than tiramisu? I'm going to be linking the recipe I'll be using for today's review, and I'll make sure to have that in there for you guys. But let's first try these ladyfingers, and then we'll get to making the actual dessert. And of course, if you do enjoy these types of reviews, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel so you can be notified when more of these reviews are up. Let's get started. Okay, first things first, before we actually get started, is let's see these ladyfingers. This pack, I did get a pack of 2 off of Amazon. I'll include the link that I got. I was a little afraid this would happen. So obviously with things traveling, I don't have a lot of control how people take care of these things, but a good portion of them look to be in one piece. And because it's tiramisu, I'm not incredibly worried about having to break things in half. I'm making a smaller portion of it. It's just my husband and I here, and so that'll be enough. But let's see what they taste like. It's been a while since I've had a ladyfinger, so let's just do a little test here. We'll see if the mic will probably pick this up, so if you hate chewing or anything, just lower the volume. So they do break softly. I was afraid that they would be too, I don't want to say stale, but dry and crackly. So let's see. Perfect. Wow. Wow. I can't believe it's gluten-free. Exactly. Wow. They're airy. They have that crispness to them on the top, but then they're softer, like Nilla wafers, you know? These are going to be great for the tiramisu. So let's get started.
Okay, let's talk about the tiramisu recipe that we are using for today's review. This one is called, obviously, Classic Tiramisu, and the author's name is Let Them Eat a Gluten-Free Cake, which is one of my favorite blog titles. This is about as straightforward as a tiramisu recipe goes. We are using egg yolks, egg whites, mascarpone cheese, and sugar, and I used Kahlua. You can use amaretto or whatever other alcohol is indicated, but I think Kahlua is really great, especially with all the coffee that's obviously used in this. If you have a stand mixer, then this will be a piece of cake, but I really got to work on my arms while making this, so it was delightful. But again, if you don't have a stand mixer and you only have a handheld like I do, you're fine. It's really not that bad. Just a little bit of patience, and keep an eye out on the consistency of the egg whites and the egg yolks as well. This was, like I said, a very straightforward recipe, and just like all tiramisu, it does have to set overnight, so make sure that you have it covered with some plastic wrap and let it sit. The next day before serving, you can do the dusting with the cocoa powder, as you'll see in just a couple of minutes here, and then you'll be able to enjoy. I can tell you that most of it is gone now. I just had some before recording this voiceover, and it is delish. I love the consistency of it. I love how easy it is to make. And of course, I'm so very proud of our shining star, the Schar Gluten-Free Ladyfingers. You can find my blog post, the full written review, what I think about it, on greyeyes.me. I'll have the link below along with the recipe that I used here. These worked amazing. The only downside I would say is if you cannot find these in stores, it's going to be expensive. For a pack of 2 on Amazon, I paid $23. On Schar's website, one pack is $6.99 US dollars and shipping is $10. So it was a little bit cheaper on Amazon, yeah, but it's tough. It's tough being gluten-free, I'll tell you that much. But they work great for this. So if you are really in a bind, if you don't want to make your own ladyfingers, which by the way, the recipe that I'm going to link has a recipe for homemade ladyfingers, so you don't have to worry if you can't find Schar. But if you prefer the store-bought and you are either gluten-free or if others who are gluten-free, this will work amazingly. I definitely recommend Schar products. They're not the cheapest, but they really, really are great. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Stay great amazing!